Let's go down the signs, shall we? We'll go backwards. Pisces. When my youngest was a baby, he used to always do that with his mouth when he was sleeping. That, and now he's a teenager, he still does it. Mommy moment. Okay, Pisces. I'm hearing the Michael Jackson song, I always feel like somebody's watching me, because there probably is someone watching you, Pisces. Possibly someone on the other side, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. A passed on loved one is trying to make contact with you, okay? They're watching over you, Pisces. Trying to get a message to you. Aquarius, you got a big break contract coming. You probably are celebrating this already, or some kind of impactful news is going to beget lots and lots of money. Aquarius, don't waste the energy. Build off the momentum. Okay? Okay, Capricorn. A recent decision has changed the timeline, Capricorn, possibly in regards to a Sagittarius. You take what resonates and leave the rest. For those who aren't dealing with a Sagittarius, Capricorn, this has something to do with a kind person defending your reputation. This may even beget a secret alliance of some sort. So, keep your head on the swivel. Scorpio, it's going to dawn on you that someone is trying to manipulate the people who support you, possibly to manipulate the outcome of a contract that you already signed, or one that may be coming your way. This could be revenge tactics on some kind of level. Yeah, because somebody wanted you to fumble the bag in a situation. This could be retaliation for something that you did in the past. You might think it's karma, or you might not. I don't know. But this has something to do with FAFO energy, okay? So it could be directly related to karma, or it could just be someone that's feeling some type of way about how you treated them in the past. This may even resort in some kind of blackmail, and for some of you may even involve some kind of esoteric group. Okay, 33 may be significant. Scorpio, you could be a life path 33. I don't know. This got something to do with the Masons, perhaps. Libra, you need to watch your food and your drinks at this time, Libra, or something about what you partake in. No judgment here, Libra, but like, let's say, for example, you were trying to be mindful of the things you eat and or drink or consume. Maybe you're a nutritionist head, like I've become as of late. But somebody may be tampering with your supply on some kind of level. Okay? But this may even be in the form of trying to manipulate you through communication somehow. Okay? Your phone could be tapped, Libra. Someone could even be trying to make it appear as if you're talking to someone you know, but it's really not them. Okay, so be careful, Libra, with your communication. Make sure your messages and your conversations are encrypted end to end. Make sure that you use the means of doing so, because you may think you're talking to someone, but you're not really talking to that person. Okay, keep building. You will be rewarded for staying the course. Somebody also is going to be jealous of how powerful your energy gets in this solar flare fiasco, okay? This solar party we're having around the ozone layer. Lock in, Libra. Oh shit, Libra. And whatever you're worried about, solutions are within reach. Okay? It's like, why put up with dirty toilet energy when you could just throw a tab in that bitch and bleach it? Okay. I don't know. I don't use public restrooms, Libra, unless I absolutely have to, and that's very rare. Okay. You'll be rewarded for staying the course. So stay focused and don't waste the energy. Virgo, there's something that you are secretly obsessed with, and I'm not really sure what this is. Okay? Whatever it is, it has something to do with your life path. Okay? Something that inspires you, may give you or propel forward motion on a personal goal or dynamic of your life that you want to make positive impact on. Okay? I think the reason why this is secret is because not everyone may be on board with whatever this is, who, what, where, when, or why. Okay, I'm thinking about the 5 W's. But you're going to come up with a clever solution. Karaji, which is a shamanistic term that they use in Australia for cleverness. Okay, so solar plexus may also be significant. You need to be confident in whatever this is, even if your peer group, your focus group, or your coworkers or whatever don't feel super confident about your decision. You need to trust your own intuition on whatever that is, because if it has your focus that intently, it's probably because it's good for you. Okay, this may have something to do with an important mission, Virgo. Leo, someone may confuse you for someone else. You may be getting tired of being called someone else. Okay. For example, my younger son is a Leo and my oldest son is a Pisces. And sometimes I get them confused because they sound alike. So if I'm in the other room and I'm talking to one and one of them responds, I'm thinking it's the other one, okay? But that may resonate a little different for another Leo, okay? If you're dealing with a Pisces, that may be significant. Someone may be confusing your energy or your likeness for someone else. It's also giving like someone could be accusing you of being a copycat, but you're not really the copycat, or I don't know. It's like, it's giving... Okay, I'm hearing you are now watching Mad TV. Mad. Okay, if you're a millennial, you get it. But there was a show called Mad TV. Okay, and there was a particular mini segment within the show called Spy versus Spy. Right? It's like both the spies look exactly the same, except one had a black suit on and one had a white suit on. Okay. Okay. Also, Leo, you could be getting haunted by a relative or a friend. Someone may be feeling like you're abusing your gifts, and that may be the repercussions as to why they don't fuck with you like that. Okay? This could be a masculine energy in regards to who we are talking about here. This masculine energy could feel like that you abuse your gifts on some kind of level. I'm definitely talking to a Leo. You could be dealing with another Leo, or this is you, Leo. I don't know. Okay. And you may be interested in someone, Leo, or someone may be interested in you, but they only trying to get the goods, baby. And depending on who this is, with energy manipulation being here, they might just want the sacral energy. Okay, I'm not really sure. Be careful. Here's your confirmation if you were wondering if that's all it was. Okay, for some of you, this may involve more than one person. Okay, I don't know what the hell this is about, Leo. Child, there could be multiple people trying to harvest off your ass. Be careful. Protect your energy. Okay. I don't know, baby. I just read the cards. Okay. Cancer. Cancer. You need to focus on healing at this time. You got Reiki in the energy. Maybe you want to listen to a Reiki meditation, or perhaps participate in patronizing a Reiki practitioner. Okay. I could be talking to a Cancer who's a Reiki practitioner. I'm not really sure. Okay. Messages for Cancer. There's some dynamic of a legality situation that may be stressing you, or something to do with some kind of epiphany you're going to be having as to why things happened the way they did. Okay. It's going to make you think from a different perspective. I don't want to say a higher perspective, because it's going to be different for all of you. For some of you, it may be a lower vibrational perspective. Like, okay, well, maybe all they were good for was, a slay and a lay. Okay, I don't know, Cancer. I don't know who the hell I'm talking to, baby. Okay? But someone may be feeling like you're hiding behind lies, Cancer. Or this could be somebody else you're talking to. Okay, someone you could be dealing with. You may be getting a trigger warning in the near future in regards to relocation, or some kind of news in regards to logistics. Okay? Messages for Cancer. This could be as simple as, hey, my package was delayed, or as extravagant as, maybe we need to plan the blueprints in a different location. I don't know, but something about fires may be significant. Okay? Something about breaking ground. Okay. Somebody could be under fire because of a FBI investigation. The silver lining is, well, what is the silver lining for Cancer? The Cancer Collective. That if traveling or not where you feel home, home starts within yourself, Cancer. So as long as you focus on grounding your energy and staying focused despite how stressful things are on the outside of your vessel, that's going to be the key component in leading yourself back to center. Gemini, there's no bailing out of a situation here, Gemini. Thank God you trusted your own intuition, Gemini. That's what you're going to be saying. Okay? You could be tired of playing games with an individual or a group of people, or they could be tired of playing games with you. Gemini, I'm telling you right now, the synchronicities were insane today. Not to mention, I was having a lot of technical errors with my electronics today. Okay, is it Mercury retrograde yet, Gemini? I don't know. It might be these solar storms. Okay, you're being called right now, Geminians, to hold the vision. Okay, despite all the disruptions. Okay, a solution is coming in the very near future that may result in you having depressed charges, child. Ooh, Geminians. Yeah. Messages for Gemini. Something may trigger you. The heat went off. Okay? This could be due to some kind of trauma that you experienced in the past. It may beget you to go cold on somebody real quick. But you want to make sure that if you want to continue to hold the vision and manifest at the rate that we're allotted, especially with the energies congruent the way they are right now, Gemini, you want to make sure you keep that heart chakra open. Essentially, what the disruptions are supposed to entice you to do is close your heart off, because, well, we don't fight against flesh and blood, Gemini. We fight against energy and principalities. And the last thing they want Gemini doing, especially with Jupiter entering your sign soon, what is it, next month, is manifesting like clockwork. They definitely don't want you doing that. Okay? You're going to be receiving some kind of transmission or communication soon. Do not post it on social media. Okay? That message was just for you, Gemini. In due time, you'll have the answers you seek, Gemini. Make sure you meditate and drink lots of water. If you could charge it, that'll be a plus. Okay? Charge your water, Gemini. Taurus. Taurus. The name of the game is options. Okay? You may be observing your options, overlooking your options, trying to see what begets what. Okay, this may be in regards to ancient knowledge, ancient knowledge, something about your throat chakra. Okay, I gotta look because I'm pretty sure we about to go into a Mercury retrograde if it's not retrograding already. Okay, something about DNA activations or it's what it feels like when I get this card is like 1 minute I don't know anything about it and then all of a sudden I do. It's kind of like that scene from The Matrix in The Construct where it's like he didn't know Kung Fu and then all of a sudden he did. Yeah. It's like, I don't know how to fly a helicopter. Brrr. Hold on 1 second. Now Trinity does, baby. Let's ride. Okay, something like that, Taurus. Okay, Taurus is like, for a second, you're not going to know what to do, but because purpose meets pressure, you're going to figure it out on a whim. Okay? And this may be confirmation for you, Taurus, that you really haven't even seen the extent of what your gifts can do. Okay, this is collective starseed all signs. Okay, so I'm talking to my Avengers out here. Okay, Taurus, it's going to be confirmation for you. Like, oh shit, did I really just do that shit? Hell yeah, you did, Taurus, because you tapped the fuck in. Light body activation may be significant. Taurus, wipe you down. Shit. Ooh, I knew you had it in you. I'm so proud of you. Okay. My baby got student pride. Okay. Taurus. Okay. Messages for Taurus. Okay. Tell them we true to this. We not new to this, baby. We've been here before. Okay. Taurus, you may feel like someone could hear you. You could be having telepathic communication with someone at the moment. Yeah, because you know it's like when you get this read, it's going to be confirmation for you, Taurus, but it's about to be an undeniable victory, baby. You already know. Say, listen. Shh, shh. And of course, last but not least, Aries. Aries, my fellow Rams. Ram Nation, gang, gang. Okay. Go Rams. Period. Aries, let's see what's up with us. Aries. All signs. Okay. You could be dealing with someone around you who's kind of like cuckoo crazy. Okay. Child. They always get crazy over us, Aries. I don't know why. Something about our energy. It's like messages for Aries. That's not the message I wanted to get right now. Let me make sure. Turn my other camera on. Listen. Yeah, somebody's possibly obsessed with your enticing energy, with your creation energy. Someone could be desiring to co-create with you, Aries. And take that however you want to. It could be a physical baby. It could be a project. It could be in the 5D. I don't know. It could be manifestation. Take what resonates, child. I don't know. But they know you choosy out here with choosy lover. Okay? Messages for Aries. If you haven't changed your locks already, Aries, you need to. Because somebody is not understanding or getting the message that you're not the one to fuck with. Okay. Who that message is for, Aries? Listen. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. Oh, Lord. Okay. Messages for Aries. Something about IP config or something about a device, a monitor, a network Something like that. Messages for Aries. You got Miko, female shaman energy coming out. You may want to tap into that, Aries. Okay? Somebody's trying to make something your problem, but it's not your problem because it literally is not. It literally is not your problem. Okay? Somebody could be trying to gaslight you or start something with you, but I don't see you giving this any energy because, listen, when people get low on energy, they'll resort to anything because they don't know how to manifest from the divine. They manifest off of other people and call it gifts. Okay. There's also some kind of development regarding something you're working on that's going to be a lifelong outcome. Or this could literally mean that somebody's getting a life sentence for fucking with you. Take what resonates. Messages for Aries, you're going to be taking spontaneous action regarding some kind of situation here. And you don't care about these haters. Aries, it's going to dawn on you that someone played right into their own trap, possibly one that they set for you. And you may initially think that it was Gemini who set this trap, but it's coming out in reverse. It may not be Gemini. Or it was intended to trap you up in the past, and this involved a Gemini. But that's coming out in reverse. You could be dealing with several Geminis, so you take that where that fits, okay? Not every Gemini that you are dealing with may be in that energy. Okay? Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. You're going to be getting news in regards to a corrupt authority figure that's going to be forced to resign in a situation, and this is going to be due to something that they did to you. Maybe not directly, but something that affected you. Okay? It's something that can't be fixed quickly. Messages for Aries. You're going to be getting assistance from someone that you're not expecting to get it from. This person is genuine with their offer. Okay? Usually when this card comes out, I'm thinking, this is because they genuinely want to help you, not because of, any other underlying motive or reason. Yeah, because somebody is going to be looking into some intel that either you shared or something that they come up on, and they know that these people are going to be going to jail for what the fuck they did to you, past, present, or what they plan on doing to you in the future. Aries, you definitely outwitted the devil in this situation. Yeah, and look forward to a sucker-free lifestyle. Because you deserve it. Any last messages for Aries? 432 hertz may be significant. I definitely plan on meditating right after this. Yeah. You're going to be ending a karmic relationship, or this may have something to do with the ending of a karmic relationship that you had in the past. Messages for Aries. You're being guided at this time to save money, so no frivolous spending. Only spend on, what you need to spend on. Okay? And barter services where you can. I feel the need to say that, Aries, for my business owners. If you can negotiate some kind of deal where it lowers your expenditures or costs to still collaborate and get the project done, do it. Because right now, you need to save as much resources as possible.